Okay, so we're going to be looking at page 89, number 3 in your green workbook. And if we look at it, we can see that it says a cylindrical oil drum has a diameter of 2 feet, a height of 3 feet. And what is the volume of the drum? So it's a cylinder with a diameter of 2 feet and a height of 3 feet. And they want to know what the volume is. So let's go ahead and draw that on our paper or a whiteboard or whatever you got to use there. Okay, so we're going to draw a cylinder. It's kind of like an oval with 2 straight lines and a curve at the bottom. All right, so they told us a diameter, which is all the way across. And so that diameter was 2 feet, right? And the height was 3 feet. So the height is the distance from the base to the base. It's easy when it's standing up, but when it's on the side, you just got to remember it could be laying flat. All right, so the height is 3 feet. And they wanted to know what the volume of the cylinder was. So we need our formula. Volume equals pi r squared times height. And then when you have a formula, like an area formula, a volume formula, all you have to do is find these pieces and plug them in. So we need a radius, and they gave us a diameter. So diameter is all the way, a radius is half of that. So we divide 2 by 2, and it gives us 1. So our radius is going to be 1. So we're just going to rewrite the formula, plug 1 in for r. So it's going to be 1 squared. I like to put it in parentheses. And then the height is 3. So that's easy. We're just going to put 3 in there. And that means we're going to multiply by 3, right? All of those variables, we're multiplying between each one. Okay. So now we are going to have right, the squared on the 1, so that's 1 times 1, which is just 1, so pi times 1 times 3. Okay, and 1 times 3 is 3, so just I'm just going to write down all the steps. I'm not going to skip anything here. So volume equals pi, and 1 times 3 is just 3. And the common way then to write that is we put that number in front of pi. So that's 3 pi. The volume is 3 pi. And sometimes you can just leave it in terms of pi. So if we're going to leave it in terms of pi, that would be the answer. But in your workbook, it says you're going to use 3.14 for pi. So that means we're going to estimate. All right, so we're going to find an estimated answer for this volume. And we're going to use pi equals 3.14. All right, so volume equals 3 times 3.14. And so, right, 3 times 3 is 9, and 3 times 0.14, 3 times 14 is 30, plus 12. So that's 9.42. Which is going to be our answer. Now you're going to see I'm going to write this answer right here, and it's the units were feet cubed. I'm going to go ahead and put a box around it. However, looking at the workbook right now, I can see it says round to the nearest tenth. So I should have written 9.4. Okay.